welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for everyone who has viewed my last video, and thank you everyone joining in now. Just want to apologize for the long periods of time in between the videos. I did just start school again, so I'm still trying to get back into that. And in between of that, I'll be filming and uploading, so thank you so much for hanging in there. By the title of the video, you know this is another Valentine's Day look, so I really hope you enjoyed. I wanted to do something with glitter this time, so if you want to learn how to get this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so we're gonna start with the eyes as always. I did go ahead and do my foundation and concealer and eyebrows already because I want this video to focus more on the eyes since I want to try something different. And by the title of the video, this is another Valentine's Day look, but I wanted to incorporate some glitter to it, and I will be using the OCC loose glitter in color beige. So before we start that, I am going to grab my wet beauty blender and grab the Mercier translucent powder so we can put it under our eyes just in case we have any fallout. We can just swipe it off. Now with the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia, Beverly Hills, for my crease I will be using raw sienna, and then later on I will be adding burnt orange. And with any fluffy blending brush, I'm using my Sigma E40 brush. Grabbing sienna, tap off the excess because these are really pigmented, and they tend to have a lot of fallout. So it's easier to grab a little and then keep on building up the eyeshadow. So we're just applying this to the crease so it can be our transition shade. Same brush, now going into burnt orange and doing the same technique just to add another color. It will make it easier to blend out at the end. This one you can bring it down a little bit on the lid. Morphe M433 brush. I am going to grab a little bit of that red ochre color, which is this one, just a tiny bit, and then we're gonna add that to the outer corner crease area and slowly blend it in when there's less powder in the brush. Going back in with the E40 brush just to blend everything out. Going in with Primavera, I'm just going to put that all over the lid. I did spray my brush with some Fix Plus, and I am using the E55 brush. You can spray your brush with any setting spray. I'm using Max Fix Plus just so I can add more pigment. Now I will be going over that part with the glitter, but I wanted to do this to be like an outline, and the glitter will not be going all the way into the inner corner, so this can be a transition from that shade from Primavera to the glitter. Just going back in with the Morphe M433 brush that we did red ochre with. Nothing on it, just to blend it out. Now, time for the glitter. I am using the Too Faced glitter glue. And I'm gonna put a little bit in the back of my hand. Just enough for the first eye, and then later on we can add more for the other eye. And I am using the Morphe E10 brush. This is technically a concealer brush, but I like the way that it applies for glitter. Now that we have that done, we're gonna do the other eye, let that dry for a little bit, and then come back and blend it out. So now that we're done with the glitter, I'm gonna grab my Morphe M433 brush again and grab a little bit more of that red ochre. A tiny bit, and then just do the same thing we did so we can intense the color from it and blend out the glitter, like make the transition from it. Now grabbing this shade Mercier, gonna do the inner corner, the highlight in the inner corner with the Sigma E60 brush that we used earlier. I'm gonna also add a little bit to the brow bone so I can mix in. I'm gonna take off this powder with a Morphe E3 brush that looks like this. Just swipe it off, and this should clean off anything, any fallout, if there was any fallout. Which I do have a little bit of glitter like everywhere. I'm gonna grab a Morphe 221 brush, which is a flat definer brush. And I'm gonna grab a little bit of the red ochre and put it on the lash line so we can smoke it out. Now with any pencil brush, I'm using the Morphe E17 brush. Just gonna grab a little bit of raw sienna, and you can also mix in burnt orange, which I am. Tap off the excess and just blend it out. Finish off the face with the Kat Von D Shade and Light contour palette. I will be using these two shades. Actually, no, sorry, these two shades to contour. Trick if you were kind of messy with your contour. With contouring, you can grab your beauty blender and grab the Laura Mercier translucent powder again, and then just do this edge, that line that you want, and that will help clean up and give you a nice contour without even trying that much. Now for blush, I'm using the MAC Mineralized Blush in Warm Soul, and I'm using my MAC 129 SH brush. I'm gonna apply this to the apples of the cheeks and blend it back. Using the Ultimate Glow Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I think I'm gonna go in with Hot Sand. You can also spray your brush with some Fix Plus. And grab a little bit more product and then apply it. Coating my lashes with the Rimmel Lash Accelerator and Voluminous Black from L'Oreal. Try to put on fake lashes. Now, I've never put on fake eyelashes, so we'll see how it goes. These are the Ariel Wispies in Glamour Black. So I did go on off camera and apply my lashes because it is the first time that I put lashes on myself and it feels so weird. I don't know if this is how it's supposed to feel, but it's only for the video because after this I'm taking it off. Because I'm not used to wearing false lashes. So now I'm gonna take off the powder with the same brush that I did before, and it's gonna just create a nicer contour. So now for lips, I'm using the Too Faced Melted Matte. This is the liquefied matte long wear lipstick and Cool Girl. Now I have tried this once and I really like the color for it. It's like really nude, and this is by far my favorite nude color for myself. A little trick, if you want to widen up your eye to open it, make it look wider, I would use a nude eyeliner and put it on your waterline. This is no liner with liner. It makes a little bit of a difference, but now I'm just gonna spray some Fix Plus to set our makeup. And we're done. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Give this video a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.